I've got to manage myself, I've got to manage my mind. The task is not easy, but to high heights I climb.
I'm determined to succeed, so no excuses, please. If you don't want success in life, then don't hinder me. Yes, let the whole world know I'm a CEO. You are a CEO. I'm a CEO. You are a CEO. I'm a CEO. The time is here to celebrate. You are a CEO. You are a CEO. You are a CEO. You are a CEO. Yes, let the whole world know. The time is here to celebrate. Yes, it's calling, so don't be late. You are a CEO.
Hello, everyone. I'm Michael E. Parker, and we are here for another exciting show here on You Are a CEO or CEO TV. And listen, I have been waiting for this show for some time. This is the show called When Success Begins. And we've been talking about all the elements of what URCO is about to do and where we are headed. And tonight we're going to focus on the person who has made that decision to take their life forward and to move deeper into URCO, grab a hold of their success, accelerate it, and be around a community that's really serious about achieving and becoming the best version of themselves. I have to say to all of you tonight, please stay safe. There's so much going on in the world. There's so much happening. There's so much things that is on all of our minds. But listen, if there was ever a time we needed a community that was focused on something that we can't get away from, and that is becoming the best version of ourselves, being able to be a leader of our own thoughts, our own emotions, so that we can begin to produce success for ourselves and for our family, that's something we all have in common. And when the dust settles, we're still going to have to deal with how successful we want to be. How do we deal with these things that are inside that we fight with every day? And how do we create enough economic power to make sure that we can stimulate our own economy so that we can take care of ourselves and those around us that we love? And so You Are a CEO is for right now. We need self-leaders that are willing to lead themselves. And through our wonderful community and through all the tools we're providing, I am so excited to be together with you on that journey. Now, I want to remind you of all the things that we've been doing, all the things that we've been talking about. We talked about several different things. We walked through several areas, but I want to tell you what we're going to focus on today. Now, when we talk about understanding the process, we went over both the affiliate and the club member being shared a link from our share center to learn more about the club membership or being an affiliate. We went over the welcome pages that they receive either as an affiliate or someone who we're telling about the club membership. We also went to the landing pages and we allowed you to actually hear those webinars personally from me that someone will hear when they actually are beginning to click on that link that you might send them. We then showed in our last show how that package page comes up to show you the different packages that you can choose from to become a club member or an affiliate or to actually do the Wealth Generator full package where you get them both. We also talked about if you make a decision not to move forward right away, how there's a pop-up for the 14-day trial. Now, we're going to tonight go a little bit further now. We're going to push this a little bit further. So when you consider the 14-day trial, I want you to also think about this. Now, take a look here on your screen. You can see that as you continue forward, now, if you actually click on that pop-up and you decide to take the 14-day trial, you will get a welcome page from me that will welcome you to the community. So I want y'all to experience the full journey that someone will go through, even after they purchase. The same thing with the package page. Once you decide to either become a club member only or an affiliate only, or you're going to do the full affiliate club member package where you get them both, you also get a personal welcome from me that begins to prepare you and onboard you to move into our community. Now, let me just say this to you. I want you to understand something. When someone goes on this journey with us, and when they've made their decision that they want to accelerate their success, they want to achieve their dreams faster, they want to become the best version of themselves and be around a group of people that's serious about that every single day. When they decide they want to generate real income using a digital platform to circumvent all the different roadblocks that we get into when we're really trying to generate passive income for ourselves, I want to make sure they personally get to hear from me, and I welcome them to the community. So tonight, I'm going to let you see each one of those welcome videos so you can see what people will go through depending on what they do. So without further ado, I'm going to do these one by one. I want to start off with the person who's elected to take the 14-day trial, and here's the personal welcome from me. Hello, I'm Michael Lee Parker, the founder of You Are a CEO, and I want to thank you for having the courage to take the 14-day free trial that we provide here to our Success Club within You Are a CEO. Now, you might not have been ready for the Success Club, might not have been ready to make a full commitment, but listen, we have this 14-day free trial for people like you that need a little bit more information, need to kick the tires a little bit. Well, listen, I want you to get the most out of your 14-day trial. Make sure you get on the inside, look at some of the content. If you can even get started on the 30-day challenge. But make sure whatever you do that you look around with an open heart and see the type of people that you're meeting, the type of content you're getting access to, and then you make that decision on your own. If you're really able and willing to make that next step in your life for success and becoming the best version of yourself by being around people that are self-leaders, doing that every day as a way of life. Well, listen, I want to make sure you know that when you download the You Are a CEO app, make sure you go and you set up your profile. You can also download the Uplift Mind Fitness app and get in there and start to be with the community and get that positive motivation. Get all that you can. You got 14 days, so use it wisely. And as you get on the inside, make sure you also stay connected to our COTV live shows, because every week there's inspiration coming right at you with also information that will improve you personally and professionally. So listen, I'm going to get out of the way, but make sure after those 14 days, take a listen on the inside to the thoughts that you have and what you've been shown and what you've been given, and make that decision for yourself. If you will be more successful with or without us, what I would like to think, you'll be more successful with us. I hope to see you on the inside now and in the future. I'm Michael Lee Parker, and thank you for taking the 14-day trial. All right, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that welcome video for our 14-day trial. And now, the next one I want you to see, here's someone who decided, I just want to get in this club. I just want to accelerate my success. I just want access to something that will raise my success IQ, give me an environment to be more successful, and teach me from experienced people things that I can learn so I can grow in my profession, grow in my career. And so this is the welcome page for that person, not really interested in an affiliate part. They just want to grow and be more successful. So really take a listen at this welcome video. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm Michael Lee Parker, and I want to personally thank you as the founder of You Are a CEO for making an executive decision to join the You Are a CEO Success Club. You are now a part of a distinct group of self-leaders that have made a decision to every day focus on becoming the best version of yourself. I would like to tell you, now that you're on the inside, one of the first things that you want to do is go and download our You Are a CEO app. And make sure you set up your profile where you get more information about how to maneuver through the community of You Are a CEO. Also, download the Uplift Mind Fitness app, where you'll be able to get access to all of the tools that we provide in this wonderful, wonderful solution. And then every week, make sure you tune in to COTV Live, where you hear from me and a lot of my wonderful network to keep you inspired with what we are doing in the community and how we add value and inspiration that keeps driving us to more and more success every single day. Now, if you are ready, when you get on the inside, one of the things that you can do to really get a good taste of You Are a CEO is to take what we call the 30-day challenge. And you will be able to raise your success IQ in just 30 days. It's life-altering. It's you versus you. And if you have the guts to jump in right away, feel free, or take your time and do it a little bit later. But make sure you get that experience when you're on the inside of You Are a CEO. Well, that's it. I'm going to let you go ahead and move forward. I want to again thank you for making a commitment to You Are a CEO. Remember, we have to keep letting the whole world know that you are a CEO, and we let them know that by us actually making a commitment every single day to be the best version of ourselves. I'll see you on the inside. All right, everyone, that's the person who, again, is just interested in the Success Club. Now we're going to shift gears to the person who really just wants to be an affiliate. Now, they, chose to be an affiliate. They want to start off that way, just being able to sell the URCEO products. And so we have to have that option because the business opportunity is separate from the product. So you should be able to do them both mutually exclusive. And so we have to have that option. And this is an option or a welcome specific to that person who has had the courage to say, I want to be a part of distributing the message of You Are a CEO and benefiting financially from it. Watch this video and I'll be back. Hello, I'm Michael E. Parker, the founder of You Are a CEO, and I want to give you a warm welcome and thank you for becoming a You Are a CEO affiliate. Not only are you going to get out there and help people be more successful, but you're going to generate real income for you and your family. Now that you're an affiliate, a few things I want to make sure that you do. Make sure you download the You Are a CEO app and go to that Earn tab where you get a lot of information and you see a dashboard of all the things we track to help you be a good performer as an affiliate. Also, make sure you learn about the Share Center. This is where you get all those things that you can share as links so that you can generate more people coming into the community, which leads to more income and wealth for you. You also want to make sure you order your You Are a CEO debit card. By going on the inside, you'll see where you can order that. If you follow all the buttons and clicks inside, you can get in there, order your debit card, and this is where you earn your income every week sent to that card just for you. Now, you also want to know that there is a weekly affiliate webinar that you want to make sure to become a part of. You can bring all of your prospects and people that you're talking to that webinar to help inspire them to become a part of what we're doing. So make sure you utilize that as a tool. And speaking of tools, make sure you also go to the affiliate training area, also in the Earn tab, where you can hone your skills and get a lot of things that you need to be more successful as an affiliate. You are now on your journey to real passive income, where you can generate more income without more and more effort. All you have to do is use the tools, follow the system, and have a serious commitment as a CEO to be successful and generate real wealth. I'm Michael E. Parker, and I want to thank you for your commitment once again, and I invite you to start your journey to true wealth for you and yours by first starting with being the CEO of yourself. I'll see you on the inside. All right, everyone, you have seen the first 3 videos that welcome people after they've made that commitment through URCEO. And now we're at the grand finale, the main event, which is when someone chooses that wealth generator package that has everything in it. They understand that they want to be an affiliate and they want to join the Success Club. This is what we prefer because we want people that are telling people about this community to actually be in that community. And we want people in the community to be able to earn income to support themselves and their family. So make sure you sit back and listen in at the welcome that you get when you make that final commitment to do both the wealth generator, it includes the Success Club, and the affiliate. When I get back, we're going to go even further in understanding when success begins. Hello, I'm Michael E. Parker, the founder of You Are a CEO, and I want to personally thank you for making the highest commitment to You Are a CEO by becoming an affiliate club member. Now you're ready to get on your journey for wealth generation and living your best life in our Success Club. But now that you're here, I want to tell you what you should do to get the most out of both the Success Club and the Wealth Generator affiliate program. Now, starting with the Success Club, one of the first things you want to do is download the You Are Are a CEO app. And when you download the You Are a CEO app, you'll have access to your profile, and you want to set that up, and it'll give you direction on what to do next. You also want to download the Uplift Mind Fitness app, where you can start getting connected to our community and being inspired every day the You Are a CEO way. And then you want to also make sure that you get access to our CEO TV live shows that happen every week, which will keep you inspired with the information and the tools and the resources you need so that you see what's happening every single week as we go on this journey in You Are a CEO. Now, after you begin to get all of that going and get settled, when you're ready, make sure you take the 30-day challenge. That's right. The 30-day challenge will allow you to raise your success IQ in just 30 days. And when you're ready, jump in and get the most out of the You Are a CEO community and get that foundation underneath you of what You Are a CEO is all about. Now, on the affiliate side, I want to remind you that now that you have your You Are a CEO app, you want to make sure you go to the Earn tab and look at the dashboard where you can look at all of the things that we measure to help you as an affiliate. You also want to make sure that you go to the Share Center and see the things that you can share. And this is all tools you can use to bring people to our community. Now, speaking of that, you want to also use our weekly affiliate webinar where you can invite your prospects and your guests, and we will help to tell them about what this is all about. And then you can begin to bring them into the community and generate more wealth for yourself. Now, speaking of wealth, you want to make sure you order your You Are a CEO debit card right away, because every week that is where we send the income just for you so that you can get access to all of the effort that you've produced and all of the passive income that's being generated as our network begins to grow. Now, last but not least, if you're going to be successful as an affiliate, you got to keep your skills sharp. So in the Earn tab, you can also go to the affiliate training area, and that is where you can get access to knowledge and information from myself and others on our team so that you can get the most out of your affiliate journey so that you can actually get that success as fast as you can, because this is about wealth generation. This is about passive income, and it is there for you if you just follow the system and use that digital wealth engine that we've told you about. Now that this is all out of the way, I want you to get on the inside and get started. I am Michael Lee Parker, and I thank you again for your commitment to You Are a CEO. Make sure you get on the inside, start generating wealth, and live your best life every single day by making an executive decision to live above limitation and be a part of the movement that's changing the world by changing our world. I'll see you on the inside. Hello, everyone. Now you have seen all the welcome videos, and you see how we make sure everyone gets a personal welcome from me and get some direction about what to do next when they enter into the Success Club or the affiliate experience or both. Well, the process is still not over, though. Now, let's go back to understanding the process here for a minute, and I want you to see, now that we have that welcome, we then begin to admonish them to make sure and download the You Are a CEO app to begin their journey with us within You Are a CEO. Now, after that, I want you to take note of this, that we then send them to the success profile. This is something that is going to be launched very, very soon, and it's so important. I want to tell you about it now, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek. Let me tell you something about this. I'm going to give you a sneak peek today of what this success profile is going to look like, how important it's going to be, and how it's going to change the dynamic of this success generator that we've been talking about in all of these past webinars and shows. See, we have to have something that brings everything together. Sometimes when you're using Uplift and you're in You Are a CEO and you see our shows and you see coaching videos, you have all these different things that you can do, the 30-day challenge. How do we bring it all together? And then again, one of our frustrations when we come into the community and we join into You Are a CEO, how do we know what to do first? There's so much to do. There's so much to get. There's so much to gain. Well, we need something that solves all of that. And we've been working on that. And so it's time to tell you now about the final step in that process, which is the success profile. And I'm going to explain to you why it's so important. Are you all ready to see it? I said, are you all ready to see it? All right, I know y'all out there talking to me back. I hear you out there. It is time to show you how this success profile will work. So let's reveal that success profile. Here it is, and I just want to clap for, by myself right here because, listen, this success profile is so important. This is going to be the profile of all profiles. We know there's a profile on LinkedIn for your career and your resume. There's your Instagram profile where people out there intermingling with people and having fun. There's your Facebook profile, which almost become a directory and a phone book for the world. Where is the profile for success? Where is the profile that represents everything I've been through? Where's the profile that represents my success IQ and my ability to achieve and to grow and to be more in my life? Well, this is what You Are a CEO is going to introduce to the world. And this profile is going to grow. We're going to add more to it that begins to tell more of our story. But for now, let me point out to you some critical things about this success profile. So as you can see here on the screen, that now you can see here to the left, your affiliate rank will always show here. You'll know if you're a supporter or if you're an activist or you're, a freedom fighter, a legend, whatever that might be. On the right, we learn our member status. Am I a club member? Am I a trial member? Whatever I might be, you'll be able to see that there. I also can understand the business of me. So I'm Michael Lee Parker, Inc., because it's the business of me. This is Janet Lee as an example here. And you see some just fake information there just to give you, to show you that text will be there. But here's where someone can put their personal mission statement and they can begin to declare what is their mission right now at this point in their life? What are they doing? What are they trying to accomplish so that we all will understand that? And then I can also show the area that I represent. So you can put what area, whether it's where you're from or where you are or what's important to you, you can choose what you want to place there as the area that you represent. Now, you can see here, this area where we're talking about C-Bucks. Now, some of you don't understand what C-Bucks are, but I want you to understand what is going on here. We've created the currency for success. So C-Bucks is basically CEO bucks. And we've got our own currency that is measuring how you're growing through doing real things that make you more successful. This is what's so amazing about the way our platform works. That's why I often say, play the game that's not a game. Feels kind of fun. It feels like a game. But honestly, all those C-Bucks that you see there are coming from real actions that you take every day to make yourself more successful. You got those C-Bucks because you're spending time in an environment that is more positive. You're being around people that are more positive. You're tricking the brain to think more positive throughout the day. You're connecting and inspiring people and being inspired. Those C-Bucks represent every time you've learned something new that's causing you to grow in your career, grow in your life. Every time you assess something, it helps you remove fear, remove doubt, rise above insecurity. Anything that has to do with us being more successful, we've been able to now actually create something that tracks it, making it fun, but in a sense, it's really all serious and very, very much about taking our life to be in an area that is more successful in everything that we do. So I am so excited about this, and you're going to see this very soon. Now, let me show you something else on the success profile here. This is something that you notice right here at the bottom. There is actually a bank, and this is a bank of points from Uplift to be deposited. Now, I know you don't understand all this yet, but this is going to be a very important part of your experience because everything we do in Uplift, we have Uplift points. You know about Mint Street. Some of you out there know about the Uplift zones. You know about the Uplift environment that keeps us positive. But what if we could harness all of that and fold it into one system that worked all together, where even Uplift points can be converted to C-Bucks, and it all comes into one integrated system that not only takes us on a new journey that you're going to see that comes with this profile, a journey that we're going to take you on to cause you to grow and develop, but also there'll be other perks that will come through this as we go along. So this is monumental. I can't say enough about this new movement that's going to build around the success profile. So stay tuned, be ready. This is coming very, very soon. Now let me show you one more thing. Speaking of the Uplift points in the bank, I want you to see here that whenever you see that little indicator, you see how there's that little orange part on the bank, that's how you know there's something in there. And this is real time. If you're in uplift and high-fiving or being high-fived or complimenting or posting or whatever you're doing is generating all those positive endorphins and you're doing things that are positive, that is then moved right over into this bank and you can deposit those points. And I know right now you're wondering, well, why and what and how does this all make? But this is all about a secret system that really works to actually cause us to remain inspired and to do things and generate new habits without us even realizing it. So just stay with me and understand how critical this will be. Now, let me tell you about one last area of the success profile that is really critical. Now, here's something we talked about a little bit earlier. How do I know what to do when I get it on the inside? This is going to be another critical area of the success profile. When you scroll down a little bit from that profile, you'll see here, and I kind of made it a little narrow and smaller so I can point some things out to you. It has a progress bar to measure, have you done everything that we feel you need to do to be onboarded into the community? So you don't just come in anymore and looking for things. You come to that profile and it tells you exactly what to do to get started. And this is important. Then we begin to tell you a specific set of things that you should do to really understand what to do when you are a CEO. You're not wondering anymore. You know exactly what to do. And then you check off each item and click on that big done button when you're done, and now you know the main things you need to be exposed to so you can move forward in your journey and you are a CEO. This is so important. So imagine when you bring people into the community, you don't have to worry about them feeling like, wow, I like the webinar, I like the product I chose, and now I'm on the inside. What do? This is going to be all the way from beginning to end ready to take someone from knowing nothing about you are a CEO to be ready to move in and grow in their success. I'm so excited about this. And now I want to take you to something a little bit different. I am going to now give you just a really quick demonstration of why this is so important. I'm going to go to the whiteboard here in just a minute. So let me look at you for a minute. I want you to understand something. I want you to know, how does this tie everything together? So in just a minute, it's almost going to feel like, some hocus pocus here. I'm going to be right at the whiteboard behind me, and we're going to talk through how this all comes together just in a real quick fireside chat. I'll be right back. And there you have it. I have my whiteboard right behind me, just as promised. Let's talk about this. Now, I just want to show you something really, really briefly. Now, when you think about where we are right now, so there's a critical element, which when we think about living the life. So when we're out in the real world and we're out there doing things and we're making things happen, we're in uplift, we're posting things that inspire us, we're posting accomplishments, things that make us happy, things that make us laugh, things that we're accomplishing at work, at home, in our personal lives. We're living the life. And this is where we've got a community where we can keep that alive. And then there's also the learning side. So when we think about the learning, there's a lot of elements to making sure we keep learning. We're learning more about a success IQ. We're learning more about real professional skills. We're learning more about things that help us deal with things that are on the inside and things we want to add to us that will make us more marketable in the real world. We're learning more about different careers that we want to maybe go into or different skills we want to increase or grow. But all the learning that we have and all the living that we're doing, all of this is now going to be combined into this one success profile. So this is why we're saying that those C-Bucks are going to become the currency for success. Even though we have our points in uplift and we're doing things in learning, this system is going to be a smart, integrated system that knows exactly how much your time you're spending getting more education, learning. It knows exactly when you're watching things and achieving things and taking assessments. And then there's all the things that are in uplift that are coming and integrating in, thus making this powerful triangle that connects and integrates everything. So now everything is integrated into one system of success, and this is where the movement will come together and unite, and we'll have one place to celebrate it all. And so this is something I want you to keep in mind. Now, having said that, This is all, again, so exciting about where we're headed. And you can see why I'm saying success is beginning, and it's beginning now, because we have now defined a whole new ecosystem, a whole new environment in our own world that is centered around success in a new way. And the beautiful thing about it is, while we're doing it, we can make money. And so I want you to now just hear a few key announcements, because you got to stay in tune with us. This is the month of preparation. This is the month of getting ready. This is the month of having everything where it needs to be so we can take full opportunity and full advantage of what URCO is offering. Now, let's go to these key announcements. So we have been telling you over and over again, make sure you get your debit card. There is a payout coming very soon this month for all who already have earned from their past efforts in URCO. And there's a whole new community coming in that's getting ready to earn. And then make sure the Uplift app, remember I told you this last week, it is free to all, but will not include the full Success Generator benefits unless you are a member. Things like you see with this success profile and other things that's going to be added to Uplift, there's going to be more offered to those that are members. So make sure you understand that. If you want to get the fullness, you need to be aware of. Now, make sure that you are not a guest member in URCO. You want to be a club member, which is $49 a month. So if you're able to do that and you want to do that, make sure you do that. Get everything ready so you have full access to everything. And then also make sure you understand if you are an affiliate or not, because some of you have been in our products. You were in it at different points and different phases of our journey, and now you want to get all of that in order. So again, if you're going to continue as an affiliate, remember, it's $30 per year. Now, if you already were an affiliate and you came in initially as an affiliate before the affiliate was beefed up and now it's $30 a year, you will start fresh with everyone in a year, in 12 months. When your renewal happens, you'll have to pay the $30 because it's $30 every year. If you're new as an affiliate, you'll just come in, pay $30, and start as an affiliate. Again, where can you start a business for $30? And again, you all that watched the Wealth Generator presentation, you know all the benefits. Now, here's another key thing I want you to be aware of. So, if you missed last week's webinar called Get Set, we went over some wonderful tools. Make sure you go to the URCO app, click on the Earn tab, and we have a new and improved affiliate training layout there for you to organize the content. Make sure you go back and watch that show, get access to the tools, and all the handouts are included. So our next webinar on June 3rd, Wednesday, will be called Go. We had On Your Mark, we had Get Set, and this is going to be Go. And we're going to talk about some important things for you to know how to take things to the next level as an affiliate, how to talk to people, who to talk to. Don't miss this webinar, another personal coaching session from me. I'll be with LaShawna Jackson, and we're going to have a great time with all of you. Last but not least, our next show, 1 week from today, is going to be all about the affiliate launch, and we're going to give you some wonderful details and tools. I may have a few guests on that show. Do not miss it. We're going to tell you the affiliate launch schedule, and you're going to get more details about how everything is going to come together moving from June into July, and we're going to fully begin to march with the URCO movement. I am Michael E. Parker. I want to thank you so much for being with me tonight, and as I said, to you and yours, stay safe in a tumultuous world that we live in right now. But in the midst of it all, we are still CEOs. We are still fighting to be successful, and we still are determined to make the best out of this thing that we call life. And so from now until then, get out there and let the whole world know that you are a CEO. Thank you, and have a good evening.
Yes, let the whole world know. CEO.